Who are the people of the Most High? Israelites.
Shalom Israel. We've been getting a lot of emails lately from brothers and sisters on the best way to send tithes, so here's a video on how to do so. So there's two ways to do it, and for both ways you probably need to go through our website, and our website is greatmillstone.info. Now once the site loads up, if you look on the top right, you'll see a donate button, so you can click on that. And for you brothers and you sisters out there that have PayPal accounts, you can send it through here. And this was especially set up for brothers and sisters that are overseas that want to send tithes but can't mail them. So you can do it through here. And once your tithes or donations, whatever you send, once it's received, you will receive an email confirmation. So that's one way to do it. The other way, and is to go to the home page, and if you look on the top right here, you'll see a link that says contact us. All you do is you click on that and this page will load up, and as you can see, we have a P.O. box here. So this is for brothers who prefer to send a mail, and what you do is you send a blank money order to this P.O. box address. We have a couple of brothers in that office that deals with the tithes. So one of them will receive it and will have to put their name on it and go cash it. And if you look to the left here, it explicitly says to make sure that you write down the P.O. box address exactly to make sure that the envelope is not sent back to you. Also, if you're sending money for GMS2, make sure you write your GMS2 name on a separate piece of paper. Or in any case, whatever you're sending it for, you can also make sure you send your email address, because a lot of brothers send us emails asking if we received your tithes, but we don't know who you are. We don't know what address you sent it from. So what you want to do is, on a separate piece of paper, write your email address, and a brother will email you back to let you know that we received your tithes, that it came through safe. So with that, brothers, we want to say Dawada for your support, and we will continue through the spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, to support you brothers spiritually. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Barakathon. Shalom.
Because I've heard people say, it's not about money, it's about peace, and it's about joy, and it's about love. It's about money. It's about money. It's about money.
These brothers I used to run with, in the GMS, I was going to have one for the elders called TITHES for GMS, but I was just going to get at them through the scriptures.
Now, in this edition, I want to talk about monetary support. And, there's this... what's the word I'm looking for here? There's this attitude, for lack of a better word, that beginning with the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, that we really don't deserve any monetary support, even though we have given you the greatest knowledge on the planet Earth, and you cannot put a price on it.
Looks like you called me just in time. This home isn't secure at all.
What did I tell you, Marge?
Intruders could come in down the chimney, through the mail slot, even hidden in your groceries. Did you change the locks when you moved in? Nah, I thought not. All the previous owners of this house could still be in here somewhere.
What do you recommend?
Well, a lot of companies would put in a pretty system that looks good, but doesn't provide any real protection.
Oh, let's get that.
But if you really want to sleep easy at night, I recommend sealing off every door and window with bulletproof lucite.
Wouldn't we all suffocate?
Well, I should hope not.
Let's get that, the suffocation thing.
And you can have it all for just $500.
$500? Oh, forget it.
But surely you can't put a price on your family's lives.
And you cannot put a price on it. And you cannot put a price on it. And you cannot put a price on it. We have given you for the for these Federal Reserve notes, which being decreasing in value, we have given you something that increases in value, which is the truth. And there are those that, which they outnumber the ones that do feel we deserve monetary support. Now, in all fairness, let me say this. You got two groups of individuals. You got a group of brothers, real sincere brothers, that really believe we deserve monetary support. And they believe it, and it's not conditional. They believe it unconditionally. In other words, whatever we do with our monetary support, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care.
The apostles of Great Millstone didn't, but knowing the apostles of Great Millstone is righteous men, they accepted him back. They could have just, when he started coming back and all that, when he made his little reappearance, the apostles, accepted his apology, but could have said, look, we still not dealing with you like that, But that wasn't even it. The apostles of Great Millstone, Apostle Tahar, he allowed this man to sit on his couch next to him. Now this guy, Avenger for Yahushua, he know what we talking about. You sat on the couch next to the Apostle Tahar on his couch, man. That's a blessing. That's from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Most High embraced you. It's money to get out here, and it's really not convenient if you ain't got the time to do it to come out here. It's money to get out here, and it's really not convenient if you ain't got the time to do it to come out here.
They don't care. They don't care. They don't care.
I ordered a single, Jack.
The doubles on that, gentleman. Jack?
Who is that?
That's West Indian Archie.
Yeah, what's his angle?
Some of this, some of that.
Jojo! Oh, don't make this hard, Joe!
Nice running into you, Jojo.
Always making it hard on yourself, Jojo.
Jojo, we're not playing, man. Huh?
So sad. You on your own, Jojo. Tell him something, Joe!
And you cannot put a price on it. They don't care. They just know that they have given their monetary support to the men that have truly given them the truth. Now there's that one group. Now there's the other group, which is a much larger group, and this is nothing but a bunch of wolves, a bunch of niggards, and they're still in Great Millstone, masquerading as men of the Lord. They believe in their heart of hearts that we don't deserve any monetary support. Okay, that we're nothing but shysters and scam artists and what have you. Now, in this edition, I want to show that the Apostle Paul went through the same damn thing. And there's an example of it in the book of 1 Corinthians, the 9th chapter. As a matter of fact, it was the church of Corinth. Many in the church of Corinth felt that the Apostle Paul, that's right, the great Apostle Paul, the one that Yahushua himself talked to at the beginning of his ministry, many in the church at Corinth felt that the Apostle Paul didn't deserve any monetary support, even though he was treading out the corn, as it were, which is parabolic talk for teaching the Holy Scriptures. So this is nothing new. You know, the fact that you have these individuals, and they far outweigh the individuals that are sincere and honest, that believe we do deserve monetary support. The other group far outweighs that group, okay? And like I said, the Apostle Paul went through the same thing. And let me just explain again that what we have given you, and I'm talking to the other group, the niggards, the ones that don't believe we have any, that we should get any kind of monetary support. Let me put this on your mind. Let me give you something to think about. What we have given you, as in this knowledge, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, whatever you have given us, or well, whatever you have given us can never equal what we have given to you. All right, think about that. If you take the scales and you put what we have given to you versus what you have given to us, what we have given to you will far outweigh what you have given to us.
And this lesson is going to be about speaking about tithes and offering, because you got a lot of bullshit flying around, which I'm not really going to go too much into the gossipy part of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Leave that for the gossip girls or whatever, that want to get their little get their little jollies off on that shit. I don't know, but I'm gonna bring out the edification for the Akim, which most of you brothers, y'all know what time it is. You understand about scoffers and sleeper cells and how they operate. So it's not necessarily needful that I have to go into this lesson for you per se, but there's brothers that are young, and the spirit hit me to say, you know what, everything these scoffers do, just bring out the edification on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're gonna continue to do, man. Let the scoffers, they think they doing something, man. First of all, man, you're gonna find out that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is with the men of great millstone, the apostles of great millstone.
Or any of the brothers out here in Los Angeles. The Apostle Car want a bigger bottle. Let's get his ass a bigger bottle. That's how we thinking. The core brothers of the camp, we counseled on what was gonna go down when the apostle was gonna come out here, man. In Los Angeles, to hear that the apostle was gonna come through. We don't get that many visits like that. We on the edge of the world. We on the left coast, the far end of the left coast. It's money to get out here, and it's really not convenient if you ain't got the time to do it to come out here. So when we found, when it was opportunity opened up for Apostle Rakai to come through, man, we was open arms. And if the apostle ever want to come back through, he already know what the deal is, man. We had a spiritual time with Apostle Rakai, man. And by the way, all of what you said about him asking for money and brothers' daughters got to go to school, man, that's some crappiness, man. That's a damn lie, man. Brothers nobody wasn't burdened by the apostle. Brothers was mad that brothers had to go to work and that we couldn't, just fall back and chill with the apostle all the day long, man. Right? But let's go a little further, man. Because now this he get you mad, but it is what it is. I got some more words for his old crusty ass though.
That, and they already buying him liquor and stuff. They already buying his tickets, and they buying him liquor, they buying him food. Everything's free, but then he'll put pressure on the brother. Nah, don't give me that bottle. Give me a bigger bottle. Then he even gets bold.
Hey, if I decided to, if the Apostle Rakai wanted a bigger bottle, he could have that, man. You want a bigger bottle? The scripture talk about you can't recompense the things that your parents did for you, man.
That's 500, okay?
And all this extra.
What our elders use our tithes for, that we give them faithfully, okay?
Wait, what's that?
Out of our paychecks, they use it to survive with, okay? They use it for gas to get to camp. They use it for signs. Really? They use it for the website. They use it for their bodies, okay? That's what they use it for, okay?
Let's buy that guitar, right? The spinner.
We're not gonna be buying fucking video games and shit. Okay, with money, okay? We're not gonna be using our elders are not using the tight money, okay? to go do some stupid shit, all right? To go on vacations, okay? All right. They're buying computer equipment. They're buying scriptures to information, whatever they got to use the money for as it pertains to the truth into their body, okay? Which means their clothes, their socks, their drawers, whatever they need, all right? That's what they're supposed to.
If I did get hungry and my stomach growled, I ain't gonna tell you. I own the whole planet Earth and then some. If I want a lawful beast to eat, I grab it every time I want it, man. In other words, I don't need your money, man. That's basically what the Lord said. I don't need your money. But giving tithes is a show of faith, man. Because the Lord ain't have to give you that job, man. It's not even about the job either, man. There's a whole lot of other things that you don't know that can happen to your ass if the Lord don't have happen to you, man. You ever heard of serious ailments where you always in a freaking hospital and you can't get out of that? That could be you. Or what? You paying your tithes, the Lord He don't let that come upon you, man. Hey, your house could have burnt down, man. It happened to Job. But what happened? The Lord don't have that happen to you. So there's many things. It ain't just about, when the Lord give me back more than I can receive. It ain't talking about money. It's talking about other things that you can't even perceive in your mind. The fact that, hey, how the hell, for the brothers that's eating Mama's fried chicken every night, you ever ask yourself, how the hell you still alive? I'm not trying to be funny. You eat Mama's fried chicken every night, you're supposed to be dead, man. You ever ask yourself, damn, man, how the hell I'm still alive? Not only am I alive, how the hell I got all this energy? That's nothing. That's the Lord, man. They ain't just giving you back money. That's cardinal, man. If I give my tithes, the Lord gonna give me back money. It ain't about that, man. Go ahead, hold on, finish that up.
For the world is mine.
Come on, man. The Lord owned the whole world, the planet Earth, the universe, and then some, man. So the Lord said, if I was hungry, I wouldn't even tell your ass. Go ahead.
For the fulfillment thereof, I will eat the flesh of bulls or drink the blood of goats. There's some more too. Right. It gets to the point you say. Will I eat the flesh of bulls or drink the blood of goats? Offer unto the Most High thanksgiving and pay the vows unto the Most High.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Yeah, that's your tithes and your offerings, man. And the Lord bless you, like how you read in the book of Tobit, and you can throw a little extra, throw it in there, man. Because when the elders not working, what are they doing? They got so many shows. If you tell me you watch every show the elders did, I'm telling you a liar, man. There ain't no way in hell you watch every one of them shows they did. You kidding me? Over the last 6 years that they've been on YouTube doing those studio videos, you telling me you watch every one of them? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Come on now. Go ahead,
Malachi 3:9. You are cursed with a curse. Ye have robbed me, even this whole nation.
Yeah, all of us. Because before we came into this, we wasn't paying tithes. All right?
Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house.
And that don't make no sense, man. The elder might fall on hard times and they ain't got no money in the treasury. That don't make no sense, man. That don't make no sense. Go ahead, Al.
And prove me now herewith, saith the Lord of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing.
What's a blessing? Good health. Having your mind still intact. Because as we've seen over the last some odd years, a lot of guys leave GMS, their minds start going. That's a blessing, man. You still have your mind intact. You still want to be doing this work. It ain't all about getting some FRNs back, man. I don't even want to hear no shit like that. I'm gonna give my tithes so I can get some money. Like, don't come around me. Don't come around me. Don't come around me. I don't want you around me.
That there shall not be room enough to receive it.
That there should not be room enough to receive. That's what I'm talking about. Your health, your job, this, that, and the third. You got, like they say in the world, even though it's a corny saying, but it's a true saying, count your many blessings. You got roof over your head, right? You got clothes on your back, right? You got food in your stomach, right? What the hell are you complaining about? I mean, I know we catching hell. I'm not talking about catching hell. I'm just talking about what the hell are you complaining about, man? You got food, clothing, and shelter. What? Oh, and by the way, you're in the truth. What the fuck are you complaining about, man?
That's what the elders use types for. That's what the types are always used for. That's nothing new. All right?
And that's scriptural, because what does the scriptures tell you? Thou shalt make thyself a living sacrifice for the Most High, especially during the times that we're in. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's making yourself a living sacrifice by taking these types and building upon the scriptures. Going out there and getting that fruit in season and out.
Okay? As in monetary support, if you gave any, all right? Most of you are just giving your lip, okay? What we have given to you, the Bible calls it the true riches. And I have an example here in the book of Luke, the 16th chapter. Let me start at the 10th verse. It says, he that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much. And he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. Now we have been faithful in that which is much. Okay? That which is much is this word. Okay? Like the scripture have said, much is given, much is required. We have been faithful in teaching this word. All right? And we didn't do it for any vainglory. We did it simply because, number one, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Lord put his fear on us to do it. Number two, he gave us the talent to do it. And number three, our earnest desire to feed the flock, to feed the elect.